What's going on, you guys? Have an update for you guys that's going to make you guys extremely excited. I'm super excited because this is a big update for you guys. Number one, we're going to just go straight into it. Okay, so number one, the first update that we have is we are removing the humanity contained server. So there will be no server that Project Spartan or Hidden Studios own. So the only way people can play this game is by the host, which is you guys who own servers. Okay. We went on with this decision based on the fact that we want it to be where it's no way in hell that we get 100% of the revenue when it comes to AdSense or the marketplace sales. Okay, so the only time we will get 100% of the sales is when we sell memberships off of a website. That's it. Okay, so other than that, there's someone always getting paid inside of our community. Always. So we wanted to basically make that feature be a thing based off of ISOs, merchants, and the project server owners. Okay. Next, going into project service owners, we want to change the name of server owners and call the product Spartan servers. So Spartan server owners are now called host. Okay, so that's what you guys are called. So you guys are called hosts. So you're the owner of the server of the Spartan server, but you are called hosts. Instead of calling you server owners, we call you hosts because you are hosting a server for players to play inside of the server. Okay. So without you guys, there's no way in hell that this game could be played. So you are hosting the server. You are the most important, the first thing. You are basically the god of this world, the creator of this world for players to go into and play. Okay, that's that. Next, updates. So Ryan said he will be completely finished his side, and then all I got to do is start it, build my little parts of the world, package it, and then we are doing a full packaging for this one. So this one will be on the launcher. Also, the marketplace is ready to be tested. So we'll be testing the marketplace in this test. So this will be a test that won't shut the servers down after this, but this will be a test of this test right here that's coming up is going to be about the marketplace, just making sure that everything happens the correct way and make sure the marketplace works. So we can do where someone gets 20%. Also, servers will be saved now. So when you create your server, they will be there. So now the servers, you'll see servers inside of the game as well. We are also connecting all that stuff inside of the back office, all of your data and stuff like that inside of the back office. So all these things will be done. There's actually the marketplace that's finished. It's just basically like beta one of it though. And then when you go into all the back office and all those type of things like that, server saving and all that stuff like that, that stuff should be finished like not end of November, pardon me, end of February. Okay, so those things will be done end of February. Now, February. Let's talk about February. February is when we turn on earnings. So we turn on earnings because of the marketplace being open. We turn on earnings in February. Okay, so that means that throughout your whole time testing, playing the game, having fun and all that type of stuff like that, you guys get to earn money. And as you guys earn money, we get to update the game over and over and over again. Okay, so we'll update the game, add more features and more features inside of the game, but add more things to the marketplace. So adding it to the marketplace for you guys to purchase and stuff like that, and the people who own the servers. So you guys are able to now make money starting February. Okay. That's very important for you guys who are Spartan hosts. You guys can make your revenue now. We're working on developing the token. I have a meeting in about an hour. We want to talk about the token. And we're going to see the best way to do that. All right. So that's basically the update on the token. We want to see the best ways. I want to make sure that this token doesn't become like a meme coin. I want to make sure that anybody that have developing this token doesn't have any hidden agendas where they're putting their agenda into it. I'm going to make sure that it's a gaming token and the gaming token first before anything. Okay, so that's that right there. What's another thing? As I think sometime in February, you guys should definitely be into the next test. So definitely sometime in February because that's when we test the marketplace. So yeah, so next month is the next update for the launch of the test. And then it's update season on that time. So that means you update the game to the rest of the time. Merchants has gotten a huge buff. And now you can now be the middleman when it comes to being a merchant. So being a merchant is like the bridge between the ISO and the servers hosts. Okay, so Spartan hosts and the ISO. So let's say the ISO isn't good with web design, they're not good with logos, or they just don't want to deal with those type of things like that. You can go to a merchant, and the merchant will handle all that stuff there for you. So helping you like hire video editors, a lot of different things. So they handle a lot of the business back end of a business or a server, I should say. They handle a lot of those type of things like that. So they come with a lot of different aspects with those guys. And also the merchants get to charge what they want. So there's no set price for the merchants as well as the ISOs. ISOs could actually charge what they want as well too. We have made it completely open to everybody. So any and everybody could be a part of Project Spartan. Due to the price of the servers are $22,000, but you can pay $365 a month until it's paid off. Update to that as well. We will lock all of the revenue streams, except the marketplace one, until the server is paid off. So that means that if you have a server that you're paying monthly on, that you will not make like the AdSense. So we just locked the AdSense. You can do the marketplace sales if you want to. Marketplace, pardon me, and the membership sales. So we give you those two. But when it comes to the AdSense, that's where the big money is at. We will lock that. We won't give you any of the AdSense deals as long as you are a monthly membership. But if your server's paid off, then we will bring you advertisers. Okay, that's that right there. Now, before we get into the computer and look at the website, I want to go over a special sale I'm going to have after my birthday, which is January 23rd, 2025. That's today. My birthday is the 22nd. I am doing a 90% off sale off of Spartan servers because we need to get more servers out there. And plus, I just want to make sure that you guys earn as much as possible. So we also add on top of that, if you buy 2 servers, you get 1 free. And here's why. When you have sub servers, you make 10% off of the sub servers plus the 20%. Now, when you have multiple, 3 of them, you get locked in from going from 20% per sale and 40% to actually 10% on your 40% of the advertisements, but 20% of the marketplace sales. Now, this is what it will look like this time. It will look like you get 50% off of each of those servers when they make a sale inside of the marketplace, and you get 50% on advertisements when any of these servers has advertisements placed in them. Instead of 40%, we bump you up to 50% for each one, not just one, have you got to level them up, just each one, versus just 40% on each of the servers. And then we bump you up from 20 to 50% on each of the servers as well. So that's how it is. Rich grandfather you into that. And we're doing that deal right now on the 23rd of 2025. And that will end by the end of February 4th. Okay. So that's when that deal ends, February 4th. Hopefully you guys take advantage. And I might actually do something for the first 5 people to take advantage of this deal today as well too. So if you take a deal today, if you jump into the sale today, might get something for you. Might have something for you. So take advantage of it. I'm going into the computer. Let's go over the website. Here's the new website. We're going to refresh it due to the fact that the website is a little bugged right now. So that is something we're fixing. Okay, so the website is bugged. But it does have all of the different servers on here. I'll show you that in a second. But this is the website. It actually is supposed to be a slider that goes to every server that we have on the front page. You basically get yourself on the front page here too, because these are the ones that are going to basically get pushed the most here. So we have a few over here, as you see. They're supposed to go over here, but the website is bugged. All right. So you have all of the information. I'm talking about there's so much information on this website. It's ridiculous. So you can go here and check that out. If you click these, which I'll go into everything in a second. But you go down here and read all the stuff if you want to. Shows you the difference between Spartan servers, all that stuff like that. At least Spartan members. So we'll go into that in a further video. But yeah, so you have all you guys servers here. Thank you guys for giving me the information that I needed. So if you click on these servers, which I'll do in a second, have the questions and answers, all that type of stuff like that right here. in written form, and we also have one inside of a video format as well. If people don't want to read, they can go do that. We also, this is going to change. You're going to see a regular shirt here, but we have the gear is not ready yet, but because we're going to post up everything that you can go get, but you just know that you can now go and buy the merch. This will be done probably like in a day, probably today. So it should probably be done today. Yeah, so this is the homepage. So if we click on Shadowlands, it should take us to the page. Okay, there it goes. And it's not published yet, so I just want to explain everything here. You're gonna have up here, so people will be able to rate your your server. We're gonna need some few things, which you can go over in the training. We'll need your Discord, we'll need your Twitter, and we'll need your YouTube page if you have it. If you have these things, it'd be better for you guys who own servers to have these things. When we go into a little training, or we're gonna have like a forum where we will ask for you to fill out these things, so your community that goes to your server will know what you guys have plans for, and then they'll have a button here that says join, and they'll be able to join your server from the website. So that's one of the cool things. We have it for all of the servers that you see listed up here as well. So all of these things are here. So if I click on this one right here, we'll change the buttons. Don't worry, still changing things. We're not going to say order now. It's going to say join. So you can see, same thing. We're going to be adding more to these pages, but just for now, this is just to show an example of what it's going to look like having a server on our platform. So when we host a server, you'll be up here and people will be able to find you. We'll get some more information from you guys. If your server is business minded, people will be able to find your server. For people that's business minded, they'll be able to find servers that's business minded. People who, if you're looking for people who only has the Earners Guild membership, you guys will have that here. If all the servers that are free are going to be here, and then the ones that's popular are going to be here, and then there's going to be another one that says paid, people who got to pay to get into servers and stuff like that. So you have all those separate things like that. So if somebody wants to find out more and start hosting their servers, they can hit up the button up there up top here that says be a host, or they can go to start server. So start hosting. Okay, so before you start hosting and stuff like that, these videos right here explains everything that you need to know. Okay, I'm talking about, I go on super in depth on these type of things like that. Go into break a bunch of stuff down. Okay, so those are really good videos to watch and learn from. We break down the whole gaming industry. These are for people who don't understand how the gaming industry works, don't understand that the gaming industry is a printing machine, a money printing machine. So I break down all of the how much money these things. So if you are telling people, hey, this is a good investment out there, and they just don't understand right now, it's impossible not to understand now with this website right here. We have all of the stuff here. It tells you all of the companies that's not, that has nothing to do with gaming, but there are inside of the gaming industry that invest and makes billions of dollars off of the gaming industry. These are companies that no one knows that's inside of the gaming industry. We break it down here. And then we tell people before they join, start the journey, make sure they watch this. We're a super transparent platform, as you guys know already. And then they should watch this video. And then if they want to just jump straight ahead right here, they can just become a host. And if you click it right here, it's not set up yet for people to go pay. We're going to be setting all that up, and then, so give me about another few hours, that'll be done. And then we have this all here, and then you guys will be able to pay for all these type of things as well. But that's for, this is for just the independent servers. This is for Earners Guilds, which people who plays the game. This is for people who plays the game. This is the merchants. The merchants got a huge buff, as I went over. You guys will love this stuff right there. The merchants, we'll go into it inside of a live, talk about it even more, going further. And we now made Project Spartan open to everybody and anybody can now be a part of this platform. When it comes to the earnings, Spartan earnings, again, the website gives you full detail, everything. Another watch this before taking a leap forward, transparent ahead. It tells you everything. So marketplace sales 20%, sub servers 10%, elite members get an extra 10%. So again, when you get 3 servers, then you unlock the final boss of it, right? Which you get 50% on all the servers instead of 20%. And then if you're elite member, you get 10%, which makes 60%, and then we take 40%. So AdSense again, it's 45 for sub servers, but if you're elite, then it goes to 55%. But if you have 3 servers, then it'll go to 55%, then 65%. Then again, we take 35% of AdSense, and then you guys get most of it there. And then here, membership sales 25%. This right here is basically good for people who are selling memberships to other people. And then when they make 25%, you make 25%, which gives 50% of our revenue up to you guys. And then if you're an elite member, you get an extra 10% on top of your 25%. And then indie returns. What this is we're going to be, which we're going to show you in a second, on our publishing house. We're going to be funding indie games for development, just like ours. We're going to be now becoming publishers. Project Spartan is, project publishing now. That's our publishing house, and we're going to be giving you guys 1 to 10% of their earnings. So we're going to take 60% of the revenue that they make, and you guys will get 1 to 10% of the dividends out of that. That's for elite members only, though. You got all the stuff tells you the step by step on basically how it is to become a server owner, basically be a server host and stuff. Gives you click these buttons, it takes you to the website. Here is even more information. If they need to know more, they go here, click get started. It should take you up here. It should take you. That's actually supposed to take you to the purchase button. All right, but yeah, so the website will launch tomorrow, but I want to give you this update today. All right. So the publishing house is basically what I explained as it is the publishing house. We're now going to become a publishing company. I am looking to raise up $200 million to publish indie developers who are creative, bringing something that has never been seen inside of the gaming industry. Something that's as creative as we are, kind of have our same vision when it comes to changing the gaming industry and making gamers happy again. And that's, you'll see that in this video. Very, very good video to watch. Basically talk about what we're looking for, what games we won't invest into. Shows you the type of money that we'll put in here for you guys. So if publish any dev here, let you know the durations that we are looking in, all of the countries that we are looking to publish games at. And then if they click publish here, oh, okay, it's supposed to get published. This is actually supposed to be down here as well, so you'll see in a second. Goes into why would someone want to publish with us. And then you have Humanity Contained, which is the games that we publish. You'll see a bunch of soon here. And then you can submit their game. We're going to basically fix this. It's not finished yet. But again, like I said, all this will be out tomorrow. So all this stuff we've been finishing tomorrow, but I wanted to launch it today and let you know, hey, here's the good news, all those type of things like that. Okay, so that's that right there. Now going into the differences here. Okay, this shows the difference between us and any gaming studio out there, us and any business out there. We're the first of our kind, and us and definitely Web3 gaming. All right, so this shows you everything, shows you our revenue streams, all that stuff. Give you 100% transparency here. Server management, taking business to the next level. Basically, what it is right here. Letting people see, that we actually building the game. What happens? Come watch us live. Showing the different types of levels here. Showing what we're looking to change. And then you got these things right here to show the different levels and stuff like that. And if you click them, it takes you to the things. Again, the website is not finished yet, but I just wanted to give you guys this update, show you the new website where we're now ready to hit the public with our site. And yeah, this basically explains any and everything. Getting prepared for February, which February is gonna be really big for us. And you guys, we really just really excited that we got to this point. Now, hopefully you guys like it. Again, we got a lot of bugs to fix, so we might put the website out when the bugs are fixed and everything like that. But again, I thank you guys. This is probably the most important update I had and the biggest update that I had so far. I'm really excited. and hopefully you guys take advantage of the sale. If not, tell other people about the sale, let people know, due to the fact that you guys are the backbone of the company, and the more servers you make, the more money you make. I mean, the more servers you get, the more money you make, and yeah, so it helps you level up as well, and also everything like that, because your servers tie in together for leveling up. All right, so that helps you get to the $500,000 faster. All right, so if you have any questions, contact me on Discord. You guys already know. Thank you for watching this video. I can't wait to see you guys in February. Time changes can't move any faster for me because I'm really excited about everything that's going on, and letting you guys see the updates to the next what the game look like now. All right. Thank you for watching this video again. Like, comment, subscribe on this video. Share this video with people. Let people know that we exist. We are ready to be open to the public, you guys.